Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to this week's weekly webcast at civiliantacticalweapons.com. Today's episode is actually going to be about the AK-47s. The model I have right here is a VEPR AK-47. The AK-47s came in two original calibers, a 5.45 by 39 and also a 7.62. It's actually a shorter 7.62 than the NATO 7.62. The AK-47s were phenomenally known as far as a rifle being produced. There have been more variants of the AK-47 produced than any other rifle in the world. In fact, some people say that there's almost an AK-47 for every other person on this planet. You're talking different variants have been produced from 1947 and still go throughout this day. Every single Eastern Bloc country during the Cold War had an AK-47, and if you look in most parts of Southeast Asia, you look at parts of all over Africa, South America, it's been synonymously known as the revolutionary gun, the people's gun. One of the reasons for that, it was designed to be produced extremely cheap, not to be maintained. So this was a weapon that was designed not to, you don't baby this weapon at all. In fact, if you're a person who doesn't like to clean firearms at all, you could probably fire an AK-47 for the rest of your life and never clean it. As long as you're not, going in the mud and stuff. Even if you get dirt and mud stuff in this gun, it will still shoot. So if you want something that's reliable, nothing's going to beat an AK. That being said, an AK is not known for being the most accurate rifle, though. Although it's a very durable gun, and if you look at most types of combat that's actually done in the military and the average ranges that two armies will engage each other, the AK-47 does do the job very well. If you look at it, the VEPR model, one of the things I liked about this one is, most of them are known for wooden stocks. The newer ones made in Russia are actually all polycarbonate plastics, just like everything else, high-impact plastics, heat-treated, and these guns are, pretty much indestructible. The banana clip design that all of the AKs are known for is still maintained. A couple other things to note about this is the sight systems on the AK-47 is still maintained the same way. The VEPRs also come with a side rail here that actually has an overmount Picatinny rail, so you can get a standard rail system and pop whatever you want on top of these. I actually had an EOTech on this for a while until I moved it to another firearm, but they're very inexpensive compared to other firearms out there. This is probably one of the most expensive AKs you can get because it actually has stamped "Made in Russia." In 2004, after the assault weapons ban expired, a few of these VEPRs were actually imported into the country and were sold legally. However, all of the AK-47s I've seen on the market now will stay made in the United States, made in some other foreign country, but this one here was actually made in Russia. So it's actually got Cyrillic writing on the back of it with a 2004 date stamp, and I'm not sure if you can still get these. I have not seen these at any of the gun shows recently. There are other AK-47s, a lot of them that have been produced, which actually cost half the amount of this one, but they are not made in Russia. They're actually a US designer taking the design and remaking it. When I wanted an AK-47, I've actually waited for quite a while. I wanted one that was actually stamped "Made in Russia." So if you can get a VEPR, which is VEPR, I would recommend you try one of these things out. It's a very fun gun to shoot. It's very easy. The mechanics are very simple. You've got the fire is you pulling this down actually allows your whole slide to move when you're in the safe. Probably one of the most basic safes I've ever seen. Guess what? It blocks against it, so the weapon can't fire. Very basic design, but very effective, and anyone who's been in the military will definitely have ran across one of these at some point if they've seen combat. So that's this episode of CivilianTacticalWeapons.com. Also, if you do live in the greater Dallas-Fort Worth area, We are going to be starting a tactical shooting club. The information is on the website at civiliantacticalweapons.com. Read the news posting. If you're interested, please email me. And we're looking at trying to get together a group to do various different tactical shooting courses out here in the Dallas area. So if you are interested, please email me. I have also listed different questions that I'd like you to answer if you're interested. So it helps me better design these types of shooting trips and shooting events to meet the members. So anyways, I will see you next week. Thank you for watching.